They've been dealt one of their toughest matchups early in the season, but there is hope. One of their coaches has found what they think is a key weakness. The decision now, how exactly to exploit it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, where the spirit of the late Sam Mills lives on with the pounding of the drum as we're ready for football at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Carolina Panthers. His counterpart on the other side, the Panthers' Dave Canales. His team already has the X by their name. They have clinched the division. Now it's all about best seeding in the NFC playoffs.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We are underway in Uptown Charlotte. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Come up!
The Panthers led out by their quarterback, Bryce Young. Shaky rookie year, but the back end of his second year, Greg, very effective for the man who was the #1 overall pick out of Alabama in 2023.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end. And the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow. People out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. He should have it up there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. Kobe Bryant there to bring him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got the first-round pick, Tyrell McMillan. And he will go all the way.
He didn't even try and defend it.
Touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Now return coming from the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by a former star at Alabama. It's Jalen Milroe at quarterback.
Nothing real fancy when you look back on last week's game, Mike. I mean, he had the 2 touchdown passes, of course, the 1 interception. He'd love to have back. But for the most part, I thought he was really efficient. I thought he did a nice job operating the system. And there's actually some more plays that he left out there. So I think he can build off a lot of that and try to improve in this one today.
A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. He'll try to run for it. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. A ball deep for the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
The run up the middle. It's Walker. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Stop.
From the gun, it's Milroe. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Seahawks first down.
Go! Now Walker. Open space inside the 10. And he'll take this one in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
The kick is good.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Get this drive started on the ground. It's Hubbard. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Reek Woolen brings him down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Come on, set. Ready.
The motion man is Sanders.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Young. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they will finally run him down. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards. Tremble comes in motion. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup, Brings up second and
Let's
2.
go now.
On the
Hey,
Seahawks
Tremble
16.
Comes in motion.
Hut.
Young hands it to Hubbard. And he's into the end zone. Cuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina. Now Zerline for the extra point. The kick is good. Panthers are in the lead by the score of 13-7.
Seahawks 7.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense ready for their second possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and 1.
Let's go. 19, 18. Let's go.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
What the fuck was that?
And intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Wow.
Handoff to Hubbard. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good. Your Panthers first down.
Here's a toss left side. It's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
24-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready. Ready. 10 plus.
So after 1, 13-7 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter.
Right.
They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Here we go. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. A throw left side, caught by Sanders. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
He's so good. Like, come on.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Greg Zerline on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Zerline's kick is good. And the Panthers will extend their lead.
16.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Von Bell, the veteran safety, is there on the play.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 5. They'll go play action with Milroe. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To the air, it's Milroe. Open man left side. He's got it. They'll look to pick up the pace.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Seahawks.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milroe. taking off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks first down. He'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. They go play action now with Milrow. He'll take off again. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Milrow. We'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 23, here's second and a couple. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
First and goal.
Yeah. But I thought you were going to do it with your eyes shut. Are you coming up here to do it? Can you just wait till I come down?
Here's Walker. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think that
and he barrels his way into the end zone. Robbie Oots, touchdown Seattle. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a first and 10. On play action, Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Charlotte after this. A give up the middle, it's Hubbard. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Young to throw on first and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds. A second down throw for Young. A catch made by McMillan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. They'll go right back to McMillan, complete. And he'll be out of bounds here, and it's only a gain of a yard. It is second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up
Ready.
second and 9.
To throw, Young. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Tackle made back at his 48-yard
The
line.
Panthers will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. He's got his man. leak out. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. There's the pistol snap to Young. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Out of the shotgun, Young. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
Rex Zerline on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hansen, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Hope you're all having a very happy holiday season as we run through these final few games of the calendar year 2025. Here are the highlights. Our tour of the league starts now. It starts in Cincinnati, the Bengals at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the man who won the Triple Crown as a receiver last year, Jamar Chase. He's going to look in the catch and then look upfield and watch this. 77 yards for the touchdown. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Houston Texans. And this is Nico Collins. They put a lot of trust in him, and it's well placed. This, one of 3 touchdowns for him in the game. The Texans win their 3rd straight game as they get the victory today. Lastly, we go up to Lambeau Field. It's the Packers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the veteran Raheem Mostert. He's going to take this one in, 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Ravens run their winning streak to 5 straight as they get another W. With that, we'll show you the playoff picture in the NFC. Still lots to be decided as we speed towards a conclusion next week. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the 2nd half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he will dive into the end zone. 93 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. What a start to the 2nd half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the 3rd quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Myers now to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Seahawks have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Ooh. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Panthers offense and Bryce Young set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 48-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
Incomplete.
Teteroa McMillan was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. Here's Young. And
That's more like it. That's the Bryce Young I know.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The Seahawks offense and Kenneth Walker ready to take over once more. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? You see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the 1st half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
A couple of 1st downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Milrow escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
Ready? 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run it for the 1st time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Forced out left. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one incomplete. Covering outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make a play for him. It's into the end zone. And a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Little play action with Young. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
At the 27-yard line.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
On the play. And the Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
The RPO pass taken by McMillan. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
At the 36-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll go with the sneak. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Hubbard. He'll work forward for a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Send a man in motion right.
60 red.
On 2nd down, Young. The throw here is complete. And that's a first down. So it will be a gain of 8.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check pitch.
Young hands it to Hubbard. Room to run at the 35. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Smith red.
Another run here with Hubbard. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Opposite. Green.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. They're set up the screen here to Hubbard. Goes brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
On the double. Come on, set. Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. One taken in, right side by Leggett. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. I think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard, touchdown Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Here's Young. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense and quarterback Jalen Milroe making their way back out there. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Out to his right. Now he'll run it. And he's very close to first down yardage. They're going to mark him shy, though, at the 48. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. They try and run it with Walker. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. Escaping to his left. And he'll give himself up after picking up the first down. Down late. Try to get to the line quickly.
First down.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down.
To throw again is Milroe. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawks player.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
3rd and 2, now Milroe. He'll try to run for it.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Getting the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he will have the Seahawks first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
First down, Seahawks.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought down at the
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. On the move left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2.
Touchdown.
Football, young man, as a keeper, his first NFL touchdown.
27.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago. They'll look to retake the lead. On this drive, it starts with 1st down. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Here we go. 1st and goal.
That's crazy.
To throw, Young. He's got it at the 3. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
Ready.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Zerline hit, up and good. And the Panthers will go up by 7.
That's crazy.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing is Milrow.
Overthrown like corn. The easiest passing.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here it is, 4th down and 10. Throwing again, it's Milrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete. But it looked like early contact. Let's check the call.
Ready, set. Let's go. Ready, right.
Here we go. One final play.
Ah!
It's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. This was a